Good morning, class 7. As we all know that we are discussing about the weird museums, chapter number 6. Somebody asked, some of the students asked me that they do not understand about the bread museum. The bread museum means bread museum, which is in Ulm, Germany. It talks about how the bread is made at that time. They consist all the things that is present around the time that is present in the ancient time, and how they prepare the bread. About bread means the thing that we make about wheat. They used to eat, how they were used to cook the food. This talks about the bread museum. Okay, bread museum, it was established in 1955. It was the oldest museum, 1955, and it was 7-storied building. It consists of 7-storied building, and there 10,000 objects were kept, including the ovens that were used in the ancient time. Okay, today we will discuss about the International Museum of Toilet in New Delhi. New Delhi Toilet Museum. This museum is in New Delhi. It indicates to the humble toilets. Okay. It captures the history and evolution of the toilet. It displays vast number of chamber pots, comets, bigots, and from across the world from way back in the history, as far as back in the 1145 BC. This states that it consists of 1,000 years of commodes, 1,000 years of the history of commodes and everything. Okay. It among the treasures include the exhibits are ancient stonewares, chamber pots, means everything about the toilet. They consist everything. Britain, heavily decorated, painted, medieval, urinal, and even diagnosed commode. The French which look like a pile of books. English commodes look like treasure chest. Okay, more practical toilet include the microwave toilets and electronic toilets, which were designed in 1929, was used in the cold winter nights. The trip around the museum is interesting and educational through the bit weird. Fan Museum, London, United Kingdom. Okay, it has a collection of 3,000 fans around the world from different period. So a bulk of collection consists of European fans from the 18th century to 19th century. Bulk of European fans means most of the fans from the European side, and it is from 18th century to 19th century. It also includes Chinese, Japanese, American fans also. There were beautifully beveled fans, lace fans, and commemorative fans around the 11th century. The fan has acquired a great deal of significance as a status symbol. It was like a status symbol, and even as a means of communication. In the social circles of the period, fan movements were form of a sign language. You can learn all this more about the fan in the fan museum. List of weird museum does not end here. There is an International Spy Museum in Washington, United States of America. Museum indicates the gold called Museo del Oro of Bogota. Okay, this is Gold Museum, Colombia, and Teok, the Kitchen Utensils Museum in Seoul. And human beings have a way of commenting things that are dear to them, and the museum are just a way of doing this. They just show how things had changed, and the museum is a way to describe the change of the things around us. Okay, so you can have the question answers. You just understand what these museum want to say, and the small notes that I have prepared, you can just do it. Thank you.